Have you ever had a client call you in the morning for a last minute depot that they had previously forgotten to schedule with you? So they can call you the morning of and say, hey, I'd hate to do this to you, but I need a reporter in 2 hours. Now, your normal process would be to get on the phone or start emailing or text messaging all of your reporters to see who can actually take the job for you. Well, in RB, we actually have a function under the calendar menu called Resource Blast that will help you with the situation. This particular function allows you to send a blast email and or a blast text message to a group of reporters that you specify. Now, the email and text message that you will send is set up under the setup and system preferences function. Now, this is an administrative function, so if you do not have access to it, have an administrator take care of this portion for you. But in the system preferences, if you expand calendar and then highlight Resource Blast, you'll see, if I hit edit here, there is the email section at the top and the SMS message, which is the text message at the bottom. So you can set up your default message, like mine says last minute job notification, has some job information and says I need a reporter to cover this job. First one to call the office will be assigned. Thank you. Same thing with the text message. Make it short and sweet. Tell them the first one to call you gets the job. So let's go ahead and save that and let's see this in action. So back in Resource Blast, I have a job here. And if I click search, my default search is going to show me resources that live within 20 miles of the job location. So if I click search here, you'll notice I get 6 resources that show up, and only available ones are appearing, and it shows you the distance that they live from the job. So you can actually change this if you want to increase the value of miles and location. You can search for a different priority level, maybe only overflow at this point. Or you can, if you want to search for everybody and not only available resources, you can actually change this to no. Now, my search is general here, so I'm going to send them all to via email here. I'm going to do 20 miles, so I can do check all under the email column, and it will check all of them. Now notice here under SMS, only one resource has a checkbox here. That's because the mobile phone number and the mobile carrier is not set up correctly in any of the other resources that is listed. So RB knows that it cannot send them an SMS message, so it doesn't even show you a checkbox. So basically, if I want to send the email out, I have all of them checked that I want to send to. And what I can do is hit send. I can show the mail composer if I want to, so I'll go ahead and show that. Click OK. And there's my default message that was from the system preference, as you can see. And then once you hit send, it will email all of those resources out. Operation was successful. So then you can look over here on the result column and it tells you which ones that sent out. Email successful. So there you go. Now you wait for them to give you a call and assign the job.